Hey there, adventurers. Welcome to the first in our 2-Minute Tuesdays, and hopefully this will be a successful topic and I can do more of them. Coffee break because it's like still morning. The idea behind a 2-Minute Tuesday is that there's a lot of things to cover in Dungeons and Dragons that just isn't worthy of a long 5-minute video. So today I'm really excited to kick things off with one of the brand new rules that came out in the 2024 Dungeon Master's Guide. And that's crafting magic items, which is a thing that everybody can do. And it's kind of cool because, let's be honest, who doesn't like magic items? And I also think it fits in perfectly with the Bastion system. A big shout out to Kitsu, one of the artists in my community that has been making commissions for me, like this new emoji that you can use in both my free Discord community and here on YouTube via the channel memberships. So how a 2-Minute Tuesday is going to work is I'm going to do my little entrance thing like I just did, and then I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock right here, and my simulacrum is going to time me and give me like a little heads up when I'm approaching the end of the 2-minute mark. If you're not familiar with my simulacrum, he hasn't made appearance in any of my videos recently, but feel free to go check out his introduction video, one of the first couple of videos that I actually made. All right, start the timer. Now, if you plan to craft magic items, you and any assistants you have absolutely must have arcane proficiency. It's like the game saying, hey, you're messing with some seriously mystical stuff. You better know your way around a spellbook. And on top of that, the new rules here highlight specific tools you need for various types. Leatherworkers' tools for armor, alchemist supplies for potions, jewelers' tools for rings. You get the idea. I love this because it adds flavor and realism to the crafting process, and it gives more use for the tools that have been in D&D 5th edition since 2014. If your magical gizmo allows you to cast spells, you have to have those spells prepared every day that you're crafting. A cool way of weaving your character's spellcasting abilities directly into the creation process. As for time and cost, that part has been streamlined. You'll need to spend anywhere from 5 days and 50 gold for a common item to a whopping 250 days and 100,000 gold for something legendary. Yes, that can seem like a lot of work, but it really makes those crafted items feel truly epic and worthwhile because you've spent a lot of hard work making them. And if you play with Bastions, the workshop can cut that time into thirds, which makes it one of the most valuable specialty facilities in the game. Now, you'll also have to find the raw materials. That can be tricky depending on where you are. There's a solid chance in a city, but only in the boonies. You might just have to wait a week to check again. This really emphasizes the importance of adventuring and exploration. Maybe you'll travel to a bustling metropolis to find some supplies and take on a special quest just to gather the ingredients you finally need. And finally, if your magic item uses a non-magical base like plate armor, you'll have to cover that cost too, or craft it separately. Which makes sense because, well, you can't enchant what you don't have, right? Overall, these new rules feel like a huge step in D&D 5e, and I thought covering them after we just got a sneak peek of the Artificer was super nice. All right, stop the clock. Was that 2 minutes? I hope I didn't go over, because that would be awkward since I'm the one that wrote the script and I rehearsed this. Make sure you do all the cool things like, subscribe, bell icon, leave a comment below, you know, all that fancy jazz. And if you're interested in checking out cool exclusive content like my Warlock custom subclass, make sure you head over to my Patreon and do the thing there. I'll see you guys in the next video.